What's up, everybody? So I wanted to do a video today on my favorite gun to shoot suppressed. So this is the FNX 45 Tactical. It's got the threaded barrel already. And this gun by itself is great and a lot of fun to shoot, but you add a suppressor to it, it makes for a really fun, enjoyable shooting experience. So what I'll do right now is take some shots with and without the suppressor. Actually, I'll just do with the suppressor, because what's the point of having a 45 suppressed if you're not going to shoot it suppressed, right? So the coolest part about this gun is it does hold, 15 rounds of 45 ACP. It is a large frame gun for sure, but it's really cool that it holds that many rounds. So what we'll do now is put on the suppressor, and I'll be using my Osprey 45. And this has got the booster in there already. Gun's been check cleared. Make sure you always clear your gun before you, put a can on. So kind of the goofy thing about this suppressor is it's not concentric, so the bottom's larger than the top. So it's got this little cam thing that you flip over and you can rotate it, hopefully. Mine's locked up pretty good. So then you index it to square. So now it's indexed down so that larger part's at the bottom. Kind of goofy, but also kind of cool. Good look on the gun. It also gives you more clearance for suppressor height sights, so which this does not have. It's got the Hollow Sun 507 on there that keeps it in there. So let's see how she does. No earring protection whatsoever. Taking it out pretty far. That's 100 yards and I'm hitting it. I'm not this good. I'm getting lucky. Little stovepipe there. Stovepipe again. Not sure what's going on here. Let's take a look, shall we? So my booster is pretty fouled up, so I need to clean that when I get home. Let's see how it does. I'm going to loosen it up a little bit and see if it fires better. So the booster needs to be greased on this for sure. See if just moving it around freed it up at all. Classic stovepipe. What I'm going to do is, I got some grease in my range bag. I'm going to take this booster apart, clean it up real quick, and see how it does. Get back to you in a second. So I got the booster out, and as you can see, it's pretty gnarly in there. So it should be moving a lot smoother than this for sure. So what I'll do is pull this apart and then hit it with some grease, see if we can get it back to functional. It's even hard to get it out. All right, so all cleaned and greased. I just use a standard kind of white lithium gun grease. Works pretty good, but now you can see it's actually moving like it's supposed to now. So I'll put it all back together. We'll load up 15 more rounds and see how she does. See if it performs better and gets less of that stovepiping. All right, so I got the piston all cleaned up and re-lubricated. Moving a lot freer now, so let's see how it does. I've got 12 of them in here. See if she functions any better. The gun is absolutely filthy too. So this suppressor from Silencer Co. Osprey 45 had about 2,000 rounds through it before I cleaned it, and I just cleaned it in the field. When I get it home today, I'll do a more thorough cleaning, get the carbon buildup off of it, and re-lubricate it with some grease. Let's see how she does. That's a hell of a lot better. So that's why it's important to service your suppressor. These things aren't the cleanest option for shooting guns. All that carbon gets back in your gun, makes them really, really dirty, and it does take some extra maintenance if you are going to shoot suppressed. Anyways, so after doing a field cleaning on the piston or Nielsen device or whatever you want to call it, booster, the gun's functioning good again. So I'll load up 15 more and see how it does. All right, let's see how accurate the FNX 45 is with that suppressor on there. Now that the booster's working great, gun's running, functioning perfect. I got a target there about 25 yards out. I am gonna shoot from a rest just because I'm a little shaky this morning. Didn't have breakfast, I don't know what it is, but my offhand shooting is not very good right now. So just for accuracy test, 15 rounds. I'm gonna go for the center of the target, see how she does. I usually don't get a very big point of impact shift with this suppressor, but I haven't shot this one in a while, so we'll see. Center target. Pulled that one really bad. Suppressor did come loose there a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. It's not lined up with the barrel anymore. Let's do 15 more and see how it does. And I'm just shooting cheap Federal 45 ACP, 230 grain. Good target round. All right, I'm gonna go top right target this time. See if I can slow down a little bit. I don't know if you guys are picking up those ricochets, but they sound crazy. I'm pretty happy with that, considering I'm probably resting the suppressor a little bit on the barrel to get it there, but all in all, I'll take those all day long. So that's a good lesson for, I think, everybody watching. If you are shooting suppressed and you have to use a piston because you've got that Browning action where the barrel moves, definitely clean your pistons. I took mine definitely a little bit too far, and we'll probably be doing a more thorough cleaning on all my pistons for all my suppressors going forward. That's the importance of a good functioning piston. And also, if you didn't have a piston in there, how the gun would operate without it. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments, hit me up below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. As always, stay safe and have fun. Bye.